Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Hello everybody and welcome back. Another episode of FTL. And I really want to get to this slug cruiser type. I wish that these other ships opened up different cruisers, but I think I want to go for something a little bit different since I've been doing a lot of the slug cruiser, or excuse me, the mantis cruiser stuff. Let's go with the Lanius Cruiser. I think I've got 3 different. Oh, for some reason I thought I had more layouts unlocked than that. But either way, we're gonna have 2 Lanius, a human. I need to complete 2 for layout B, which I've completed 1. Get sector 8 without your ship's net oxygen exceeding. Have at least 600 scrap in your ship's storage. That's a lot of scrap. And have hacking, mind control, and battery active at once. That one I can probably do. But 2 Lanius and a human. We're going to be playing a normal, a chain laser, an ion stunner, and a clone bay. Keep in mind there's a clone bay here as opposed to a healing bay. Okay, so basically if I get my human here, he's going to be in the piloting system. I think the best idea for this ship is to actually, it's pause, so let's open all doors and then just shut these. Since my Lanius don't need oxygen, make it so that my human is the only person in here right now who's going to get oxygen, because if somebody boards, I don't know, this might get dangerous, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. But I think that's going to be okay. So let's jump. Apparently we have to start in a nebula. And I went a direction, I have to go to another nebula. Let's attack the pirate ship. It's got a Zoltan overshield, which is annoying. Let me pause real quick because I just realized they've mind controlled my dude already. That's a pretty ballsy thing to do on, I can't do my oxygen down. I have hacking already. I can't even send my hacking in right now though, so let's get those going. This is going to be bad because he's already taking out my engines. Go fight him for a minute. This is going to get really annoying. Ion stunner. I guess I'll just get it in there, start firing these things until I can get through that overshield. That's going to hurt. That hurt a lot. Hopefully that didn't cause a breach. I want you to run away now. Okay, good. They're back to doing their thing. The ion stunner should get in there. Boom, that hurts a lot. Okay, so I got his overshield gone, which means I could hack. I can hack his weapons, which I think is what I might end up doing. So let me get the hack on. Ion stunner's off. I want to hack your weapons because that thing's hurting me a lot. And hack them now. Okay, that didn't get through, unfortunately. With this going on, I'm going to turn off my clone bay to turn on my iron stunner right now. And he's hacked it again. Or he's mind controlled it again. Oh my god, and my engines are out. I actually think I have to turn my clone bay back on. My engines are off, so it doesn't really matter, but my clone bay is on, so that's okay for now. This is a rough first sector here. Let's get you in. You're going to end up dying, and there's nothing I can do about that right now, but I got my clone bay on. As long as you don't hit my clone bay. They both died, which is really unfortunate, and they did some more damage to my weapons. Hack those down. And of course, if I keep missing, this isn't going to turn out very well at all. Okay, getting his shields little by little. Don't you dare hit my... Oops, get back to your positions, back to your positions. Start fixing that thing up. And now he's mind controlled my pilot. You know, guys, I don't normally do this, but this is such a rough start. I'm gonna do a restart on this level. First sector, first ship, and it's something that I couldn't even like combat. Annoying. open these up. Let's do this again and see what we can do here. There's a store, which is not helpful. And of course I got like a pulsar going on here. This guy should be a little bit easier to handle. He does have an overcharger though, which is really annoying. You know what? We're not going to hack it all. We're just going to send this stuff in on your weapons and your shields. Come on. That sucks. That's my clone bay. First thing you hit is my clone bay. Freaking jerks. Okay, I got your weapon offline. Okay, now you guys get back to your... Oh, crap, I just saved your positions. You get over here, you get over here. And we'll save those as positions again momentarily. Okay, that should all go out pretty quickly, but it's going to be really sad because it's my oxygen that I completely took out. Oh, man. I need one of these Lanius in here ASAP because otherwise he's going to die. The ship should go down pretty easily here in a minute. Oh, I didn't want my chain laser going there, but it's okay. You got it. You fix that O2. I was going to send a second guy in, but I don't think I need to. And then right when you get that fixed, everybody back to your positions. I don't know why they went to there. And I can still jump even though nobody's in the piloting. But I jumped out before anything bad happened. Let's dock with the refueling platform. Platform seems to be malfunctioning and could ignite at any moment. Let's give the station a wide berth and carry on and pull away. Because that was too potentially dangerous to be worth it to me. And save those as my positions. There we go. So now let's go out here. Didn't take nearly as much damage this time as I did in the last sector. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid the fight. So that's fine. Why do they all have drones? Why do they all have missiles? Send you out here. Send you out toward weapons. I should hack something. But I'd have to turn off my clone bay, which might not be a bad idea in this situation. Well, except with my shields down, it is a real bad idea. Need to get up there and fix this ASAP. And piloting. So your weapons are down now. I will get my shields up and running. I'm going to send my ion stunner in toward your drone control at this point, since your weapons are down. You need to get that shield fixed up quickly, sir. I was hoping I'd have some evade chance, but apparently I have 0 evade going on. Which is really annoying. So you are fixing up your weapons again, which I don't like. Even though I did hit your drone, it didn't apparently do anything to your drone. So I got your weapons again, but not enough. Of course it was not enough. Okay, they're powering up their FTL. Let's move chain laser over toward your pilot. Okay, so your FTL is delayed. I just need to hit you twice more. Once more. Your shields are down. Just hit them once more. Don't let that missile fire again. Come on! Of course. Oh, Jesus. This is just bad. This is just bad on every level. I don't like this ship very much. I really don't. So you're going to have weapons fired up. You're going to get my sensors fixed. Now, everybody get back to their positions. I'm pretty brutally hurting. I cannot get back to that store. I should have bought another scrap. Aid the civilian ship. Shoot. Or reactor power, I mean. So I can get my hacking running with my other 2 weapons. I think that would be extremely helpful. Oop. 2, there we go. I think this is like the best strategy. At least he doesn't have a missile, but is that a halberd beam? If that's a halberd beam, that's going to hurt. That's not. Okay, good. It's just a mini beam. So that can't get through until that beam drone gets through. And now it doesn't even matter because it's down. So let's just get this beam drone out of the way. I think I'm mistiming these things. But it's okay, I actually hit it, so that can't even hit me. As long as I can keep his drone offline. Well, let's go toward your piloting as well, so that if I hit him, there we go, you can't evade anymore. And now we're gonna be good, good. Well, that was in the wrong order, but that's okay. We're about to finish this ship off. Ding. Okay, got him. He didn't do so much to me. They gave me Allison. Okay. Okay, good. She's in the piloting system. So, Allison, you should be a shields person, probably. So now you get up there, Allison. Took a little bit of damage on the way, but that's okay. You are now my shields person. I think I want to do this just so I can get my hacking up and running as well with everything else for now. And we are going to hit this distress beacon. Prepare to board and investigate. It was fleeing the rebel advances out of fuel. Let's board and investigate. There's intruders on board. That's fine. You guys can be dumb and sit there all you want. I'm gonna leave. You're just really gonna follow me around? Not only can my guy die, I'll let you kill him. You're not even gonna pull it off, are you? Nope, didn't even pull it off. Everybody back to their stations. Save my current crew. So he's almost dead. Kinda wish he would die. Because then I could get him back to full health. At least, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Aid the civilian ship. This is the one that's gonna kill me because it's just like the one I had last time. So I need to get both of these firing in quickly on your shields. Not that it really matters, it's gonna hit your overshield. Then I need to send in my hacking on probably your weapons until I can break through the other shield layer. Man. One more and it's going to be gone. Boom. Okay, so now I can hack. You know what? I'm going to hack your pilot, actually. Make it so that I can at least get you with everything that I'm sending out here. Okay, let's keep those offline. He's trying to get out of there. This is beautiful. This worked out well, actually. And you're dead. Alright, contact the civilian ship. I got Fleishy. Where'd you go? Did I hit a button and deny you? Son of a... I'm very mad. I apparently denied picking up a crew member by clicking the wrong spot. That's extremely frustrating. Inquire about their specialty. Offer to upgrade my door system for 12 scrap. Hell yes. Can't believe I denied a crew member. And intruders on board again. There's just 2 of you guys. Just walk away. And now get back in there. And you guys are dead. Okay. Jump. Nothing is up here. We'll go to this one first and then go to the exit. Aid the civilian ship. And of course, it's a big fight with the flak cannon. That's really, really annoying. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll actually hack. We're going to hack your piloting system as well. so that everything I have hits, hopefully. My shields are down. Okay. I got your flat cannon offline, which is good. I got an NG in there repairing my shields, which is the best I could ask for right now. But that's still going to hurt a lot, and it's my O2 system. Which means I have to send in my weapons dude. I have to get him up there, getting that breach fixed, or these guys are going to die. Oh, shoot, I wanted to stop that, actually. And if they just keep hitting my shields, it doesn't really matter, huh? Okay, that missed. Good. Good thing I didn't move my evade chance. Got your shields down. You've got your freaking, okay, good. Flat cannon's still offline. You almost got O2 fixed. Good. Everybody back to their positions. Okay, now I got all your weapons offline, which is nice. 2 more hits on you, and you're gonna die. Beautiful. Don't even need to hack again. Contact the civilian ship. Got some more stuff. I got 70 scrap right now. I mean, I could upgrade. I can't really do much else but go to the exit. I can upgrade my reactor a little bit to get some more like evade chance or something. But the thing is, I really need better weaponry. That's what I'm really requiring. Let me go to the rebel controlled area. There's no store directly around. Don't risk activating. Just script the ship. Let's get the data stores. You accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. Damn it! I really wanted your data stores, and your mind controlling. Oh my God! Let me just hack your mind control. Screw it. I can't afford to have my mind control stuff going on right now. That's gonna hurt, but okay. Now I want to stun. Boom. That missed. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this is gonna be a quick run. Quick run. Boom and boom. Good. Weapons are offline. He's mind controlled again. Let's unmind control. Send everybody back to where they're supposed to be. Just realized why you were in here. Why do I keep hitting that button? Get that. Take his shields down. Okay, good. Ion stunner, your pilot. Chain gun. This. I don't know why I hadn't done that before. Whoops, whoops. And finish the job. Tried to mind control him at the last second. I saw that. That was mean. Is this guy gonna make it in here? Well, he's gonna make it in. I don't know if I can send in my NG. I think he would take too much damage on the way to make it worth it. I'll just sit here and wait. He's almost got it. And fixed. Let's see. Jumping up here will give me the most opportunity to find a store, potentially. Oh my God. Intervene. Let's do it. This is going to be a little bit painful, I would bet. I'm thinking if I do this just right, I can take your weapons. Whatever, you're gonna die. I can take your weapons offline at just the right time. Boom. Hack. And boom. How did I miss? I'm hacking you. I'm hacking you. Jesus. How cheap. How ridiculously cheap that was. Good, get your weapons offline. Just gonna take this off. Yeah, you go ahead and try to repair that. You ain't got nothing. Okay, now your shields are offline as well. I just don't want you to fix your weapons. I think you're the only guy left over there, actually. Let's mess with your O2 room. Because we can. I don't even know where you're at, but you're gonna die. And you're dead. I don't even know what you were trying to repair. But it was nothing good. I got lots of scrap. I just need to find a store. Thank you. Continue. I can get a flak too. That would cost me a lot to get up and running. Required power 3. Actually, it would not cost me a lot to get up and running. Flak 2, welcome aboard. Drone recovery arm. No. Reverse ion field. Don't need that. With that stuff going on, I could sell those weapons, but I think I'd like to get them up and running again. I can fix all the way up. So now I'm running a flak 2 and just a flak 2, which is never the greatest choice in the world, but I'm going for it. I got nothing to lose at this point. Continue. They're powering up their FTL. I can't really aim it, but let's go toward there. And let's see what happens. Come on, Flacky. Ow. If I can even get that... Oh, this is going to hurt. If I can even get that ion stunner up and running, like, as well. So I didn't quite take it out yet, but they're still charging and ready to go. Come on, Flak 2. Oh, I could have hacked something. Why didn't I hack anything? Let me see what happens with this next flak shot. See if it's worth it for a hack. How did that not take out? I'm just really surprised that that didn't take out anything related to their engines or whatever, since I hit their engines. I guess I should have aimed at the piloting system like that. This guy's got nothing. It's also going to try to warn the fleet. Okay. Well, actually, in this particular case, I probably want these up and running. But I have to wait until he's uncharged. These up and running, put him there, and put him there first. And then I guess we can even hack it to make sure he can't get away. So right when they decide that it's, yeah, you're delayed already. I'll leave that hack there and waiting. So there you go. You're not getting anywhere at this point. So now I can just kind of boom, boom. It doesn't really matter. It's a wasted hack, so I'm just gonna run it anyway. Aww. Can't even hack you. Oh no, I won't let me hack you. Because your piloting system doesn't work? Is that why? I didn't realize my chain laser gets so much faster with each subsequent shot too. I didn't pay attention to that. It's a good weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. It with the flak would not be bad at all. Fleet pursuit still has been doubled because of that one incident. Approach the station. Ship powers up and targets me. They have a big missile, which I don't like that big missile. But I'm running flak again. Mr. Flacky. Let's do it. At the same time as we will hack your piloting system. Because I'm really curious when my flak's about to go if I... Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Whew. Right before my flak goes, we go... Boom! Hit him, Flacky. Weapons down. You got my flak all in pain and hurting. The flak is such an interesting weapon just because you can't aim it in any way, shape, or form. So it gets really really annoying to try to do when it's your only source of weaponry. That's what I'm trying to build up to get at least even the ion stunner up and around. The chain laser would be great. If I get the chain laser flak, it's a pretty good combo. I did a lot of damage, for sure. I'll just run it there again. It's a lot of waiting game, I guess, when you're playing this. I don't like that missile. I don't like how he got the, let's get this going again and this going again, actually. Now that I realize that you revived your weapons, which is like the fastest automated ship weapon revival I've ever seen. I was not really paying attention to it because, good, I got your drone at least. Your shields are coming back, but they're not going to be able to do much damage to me. Well, your shields will do any damage to me, but I think I'm going to get a shot off before you get them all the way back. There we go. Now realizing, use the drone to hack into the station, and I delayed the fleet by a jump, which is good, but you guys need to get up here quickly. Get my O2 fixed. O2 has been fixed. Gotta wait for the O2 to come back into the station before I send both of you guys through here. I think you guys will... Okay, you didn't drain the oxygen. Good, good. Huh, so it is an interesting big question. What is this? An invisible location beacon coordinates appear to be very close to a nearby sun. Let's screw that then. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the distress beacon. Ooh, fire. Distress call, dock and try to rescue, or leave. Let's dock and try to rescue. I pulled out Jones. I accepted this guy. What will you run, Jones? You can be... I think I'll make you a long-range sensors guy. Kind of takes away a little bit of my strategy here, because more of the ship is deoxygenated now, but that's okay. Continue. Let's flak it. Love you, flak. Flak right toward the center. Let's see what happens. Then I'm probably going to turn on the chain laser and the ion stunner. Actually, I might not. If that's the only weapon you have, I could just flak this thing all day long. That's probably going to actually be my best bet in this particular case, because it's going to centrally hit around that ship and do so much more damage than the other ones can do. There we go. 2 shots with the flak, and that ship is done. Which actually means I can probably... It gives me an ion stunner. That gives me a flak with ion stunner. One more and I can get a flak and a chain laser. Oh man. I guess I'm going to be leaving this sector relatively early. I got 20 more scrap. Takes 50, 75, and I will have the flak chain going. The nebula here will make the fleet pursuit slow, but will disrupt your sensors. It's experiencing an ion storm. If it wasn't experiencing an ion storm, I'd go, but it's... Uncharted Nebula is going to be Lanius. No. Slugs? I don't know what that's going to be. I don't like the Zoltan because they have their overshield, but I really hate nebulas.